Rejection Sensitive Dysphoria. I didn't know that was a thing, but it's a thing. It's a thing, folks. It's a thing. Wow, the things I am learning about myself lately, I guess I just hit the jackpot on the proper Instagram pages. But here we go. When I saw this, I nearly just jaw hit the floor. This is a real thing. Rejection sensitive dysphoria. When you, as an example, and I will say for myself as well, are in a relationship or starting a relationship, especially starting a relationship, the daunting anxiety that comes with it for somebody like me is just huge. It's just huge. It's very difficult to think of all the technicalities of trying to let somebody in, especially when that takes hold. Bit of autism, here we go. Just the amount of, I chalked it up to serious anxiety. When I believe that somebody is angry at me that I love or that I care about or anything of the sort, somebody that I have let into my world, let into my realm, and I think they're angry at me to the point where I think that they're going to leave. I have tried to explain this to so many boyfriends, partners, some friends, family members. But for me, it really happens with romantic relationships is really where I feel it the most with people. But even still, people you're close to is what it is. The amount of pain that I physically feel in here is detrimental to the point that sheer panic ensues. You can feel it. You can feel what I thought was just anxiety, like coming from here and just working its way up, would completely engulf me. It's been known to give you actual physical feelings of a heart attack. You can die of an actual broken heart. That's the kind of feeling it feels like. It feels like you're losing everything and everyone all at once. And people will say, or your person would say to you, if you try to share this with them and they don't understand, you're crazy, you're thinking too much, you're an overthinker. Fucking fuck. I'm not an overthinker. I'm not overthinking. Maybe I am a little overthinking, but I'm not overthinking. The actual fear that comes and is conjured up inside of me, fear of losing that person because they don't understand me, or they didn't have in that moment the compassion or the empathy, the sympathy that I needed from them, so that I felt that they understood how I was feeling. And as a newly found woman in her 40s, finding out that I have autistic tendencies, many, and my ADHD has been through the roof. To have somebody not understand how I feel and where I'm coming from, or my fears before they even happen, even if I verbally let somebody know and let it out that this is what's going to happen, I can feel it. Oh man, that shit's real. That shit's really real. And then you sit there in that pain and you sit there and you're bawling your eyes out because you know you feel this. You know that you can't possibly be alone in feeling this. You can't be the only person on this planet. What am I feeling? What is this? Why do I always do this? Why do I always do this? It's real, babe. It's real. It's a real thing what you're feeling. That feeling of absolute crushing pain inside you. Like an absolute real heartache. If you experience that, it's not just you. Me too. And I thought I was nuts, and I thought I was crazy, and I thought there was something desperately wrong with me and how I handled people and how I handled life and how I handled things. I got you. You're not alone.